Imagine a world where the oceans do not freeze at 0 degrees Celsius, but instead remain liquid at a bone-chilling -70 degrees. On these alien worlds, the sky isn't the familiar blue we know, and the water of life isn't water at all, it is liquid ammonia. For decades, our search for life in the cosmos has been guided by the simple mantra to follow the water. But what if we've been looking for the wrong chemistry? Today, we are diving deep into what scientists call the nitrogenous cradle to explore the radical yet chemically plausible possibility of ammonia-based biochemistry. Welcome back to the frontier of astrobiology. In our own solar system, liquid water is hailed as the universal solvent because of its incredible ability to dissolve organic compounds and facilitate the complex reactions necessary for life. However, as we discover thousands of exoplanets in extreme environments, scientists are forced to consider if water is truly the only option. One of the most promising candidates is ammonia in H3. It is one of the most abundant compound gases in the universe and shares striking similarities with water in its molecular structure. In the cold reaches of space, where water turns into rock-hard ice, ammonia might actually be a superior solvent for an entirely different kind of biology. To understand why ammonia is a serious contender, we have to look at its fundamental physics. Like water, ammonia is a polar solvent, meaning it has a positive and a negative end that allows it to dissolve a wide range of organic molecules. While ammonia on Earth is a gas, it becomes a liquid at temperatures ranging from 77.7 degrees C to 33.3 gigs C at standard pressure. Interestingly, the specific heat of ammonia is actually higher than that of water, meaning an ammonia ocean would be incredibly stable and resistant to rapid temperature swings. This thermal stability is a key requirement for any environment where life is expected to evolve over billions of years. As we move further from a star, the habitable zone for water ends, but the habitable zone for ammonia begins. At higher pressures, such as those found in the deep interiors of super-Earths or large icy moons, ammonia's liquid range expands significantly. For example, inside Saturn's moon Titan, a subsurface ocean composed of an ammonia-water mixture is theorized to exist. This ammonia acts as an antifreeze, allowing liquid oceans to persist in environments that would otherwise be frozen solid. This provides a steady, protected environment for complex chemical evolution to take place far beyond the traditional limits of habitability. If life were to evolve in an ammonia ocean, it wouldn't just be Earth life. In a different liquid, the entire molecular toolkit would change. In this, oxygen is largely replaced by nitrogen. Where our biology uses alcohols RO and ammonia-based biology might use amides R and H2. Instead of the water-based carbon chains we are made of, these organisms might utilize entirely different structural building blocks. One of the most exciting breakthroughs in this field is the discovery that our own biological machinery can actually function in liquid ammonia. Laboratory experiments have shown that enzymes called lipases can catalyze the conversion of triglycerides into amides within a liquid ammonia environment. This process, known as ammonolysis, proves that complex organic catalysts, the very engines of life, do not strictly require water to operate. Furthermore, research suggests that nitrogenous derivatives of phosphorus featuring PN bonds could serve as prebiotic phosphorylating agents. These molecules could potentially perform the energy transfer roles that ATP plays in our cells, but in a nitrogen-rich environment. The cold temperatures required for liquid ammonia also open the door for even more exotic possibilities, like silicon-based life on Earth. Silicon carbon chemistry is limited because silicon reacts too strongly with oxygen, forming solid silica. But in a cold, reducing environment where ammonia is the solvent instead of water, silicon could potentially form long, stable chains similar to the carbon-based proteins in our bodies. In these freezing ammonia seas, we might find organisms with silicon skeletons and nitrogen-based metabolisms that would find our warm, water-rich Earth to be a searing, toxic wasteland. How would we actually find this life? Astronomers look for biosignatures, gases in a planet's atmosphere that shouldn't be there unless life is producing them. On an ammonia world, we might look for an extreme abundance of phosphine or specific nitrogen, carbon compounds that are in chemical disequilibrium with the rest of the atmosphere. We also study the nitrogen journey in plants and bacteria on Earth, such as how E. coli assimilates ammonia, to understand how alien organisms might process nutrients in a nitrogen-heavy world. The nitrogenous cradle reminds us that life is a master of adaptation. While we are born of water, the universe may be filled with strange, cold oceans where nitrogen is the king of chemistry. As we launch more advanced telescopes, we are no longer just looking for a twin of Earth. We are looking for the incredible diversity of life's potential. If you found this deep dive into exotic biology fascinating, hit the like button and subscribe for more journeys into the cosmic unknown. What do you think? Could there be a civilization swimming in a sea of ammonia right now? Let us know your theories in the